Hi, my name is Monique Riley. I am 27 years of age and I'm from Sydney, Australia, and I'm the current Miss Universe Australia 2022. Well, preparation for Miss Universe for me was a lot of physical preparation and also mental preparation. Going into a competition where there was 84 other very strong, independent, driven women was something that was very confronting at first, but once you get there and you're around them, it's the most incredible experience. But you also have to stay very mentally strong, and I knew that would be a part of the competition. So making sure I was in my best mental state before I got on the plane to fly overseas was super important. I made sure I took a lot of time to myself before leaving. I trained super hard with my PT 5 to 6 times a week to make sure I was in the best shape possible to be walking the international stage. And I also did a little bit of makeup classes and a lot of practice on my hair in front of the mirror to make sure that I could help transform myself when it was needed over there. My favorite Seamless1 product at the moment is definitely my hair extensions. They built my confidence so much in the lead up to Miss Universe. Prior to having Seamless1 hair extensions, my hair was quite flat and thin, and it was one thing that I didn't love about myself. And in order to stand on that stage and be super confident, I knew that I wanted to transform my hair, and Seamless1 definitely did that for me. I also love, there's a hair care mask, but the superfood care mask, that's a top favorite of mine as well. Seamless1 to me means confidence because that's what it created for me in my journey for Miss Universe. As I mentioned previously, prior to having my hair extensions, that was one of my parts about myself that I wasn't fully confident in. But once I got my hair extensions put in, I felt much more naturally beautiful. Well, when I first found out about the shoot in Amsterdam with Seamless1, I was over the moon because I love traveling, especially post-COVID. I was so excited to be able to get on that plane, leave Australia and come and meet an incredible team in another country. So when I was given the opportunity, I jumped at the opportunity. And being a part of this team today was beyond anything I could ever imagine. Honestly, the hair team, or hair and makeup, the photographer, the stylist, everyone that made this team today made me feel so comfortable, and the results, I can't wait to show the world. Seamless1's role in the Miss Universe competition was a huge role actually in all of the girls' lives that were a part of Miss Universe Australia. They so kindly and so generously gifted us all hair extensions, clip-in hair extensions that were definitely used throughout our whole journey. I know for our photo shoots at Miss Universe Australia and on the final night when we had our final catwalks, we all had our Seamless1 hair extensions in, which made us all feel more confident and beautiful within ourselves. I think our hair really is an extension of ourselves, so it's important to feel confident and beautiful with your hair because it's part of your presentation. People say that first impressions don't mean everything, but they really do, and I think your hair plays a massive part in your first impression on people. The important thing to me about winning Miss Universe Australia was making sure that I was myself throughout the whole competition. Going into the competition, I knew that if I was to win, I wanted to make sure I was authentic the whole time and that I won the crown for being myself, because that's the message that I wanted to portray throughout the reign of Miss Universe and to encourage other girls to be confident within themselves. The advice I give to other girls that want to follow in my footsteps is really lean into being yourself. The reason I was fortunate enough to be crowned Miss Universe Australia was because I stayed true to myself throughout the whole competition. I didn't try and mold myself into something that I thought people wanted to see. I just went out there, I beat myself, and that's what made me shine, I believe. So my advice to anyone who wants to be in my position where I am now is to stick to your guns and stay true to who you are. If I was to change one thing looking back, it would be absolutely nothing, because There's honestly not one part of the journey that I didn't enjoy and have fun. And I think if you're not enjoying life and you're not having fun, then you're doing something wrong. And this whole journey has been such an amazing experience for me that I'll never forget. So there's certainly nothing I would change. Oh, actually one thing I would change. I would pack an international adapter when I went to Miss Universe overseas because my hair appliances wouldn't fit when I got to New Orleans. So I went one day without using my hair appliances until I went and bought the international adapter. But apart from that, I would change nothing.